Legend of Total War here with part 34 of my This is Total War Attila Eastern Roman Empire Let's Play campaign. Now obviously you're looking at this thinking, wait, what the fuck, this is not the Eastern Empire campaign. Don't worry, we will be there in a second. I've just loaded up the old Western Roman Empire campaign just to basically show this, because I said I was interested in basically this Marib Dam last time, so I went and had a look at this. Graphically it's there, but it doesn't actually exist on the stats, so that's interesting. So this is our old Western Roman Empire campaign. I think I went and played it like a few more turns after it, after we'd actually finished the video, and then got bored. Anyway, let's return to Eastern Roman Empire. What are you doing, stupid phone? So this should take us exactly to where we left off. Alright, so episode 34, here we go. I don't know why I decided to go out and check that out. I was just interested in seeing the differences and whether or not the certain things from the patches would actually have translated to old save games. And graphically, yes, but obviously it doesn't actually exist there. But then again, I look over here. Oh, I don't own the settlement anymore. Because it said that the fertility had lessened. I need to own this settlement to actually have a look at seeing exactly what the stats are involved. Because I know, yeah, like I said, I know that wasn't in there during my Western Roman Empire campaign. I would have noticed it. Alright, so previously we pretty much destroyed the Morians, all but destroyed them. They're just out there now. They're no threat to us. Okay, now if I want to leave this area, the defenses here are not good. They could come back here and take it. So we need to convert and get that shit going. So I don't know if I want to leave here straight away. Destroy this shit. We don't have a fountain here. So there's no sanitation. Fuck, I'm surprised there hasn't been an outbreak.
We hunger for battle.
Someone's going to have to stay here at least for a couple of turns. But you need to be on the front line.
Make haste, men.
Who's walking pile of garbage?
At your command.
To be honest, both of these armies are kind of necessary. I'm going to bring in the
Ready
camels
for orders.
and all those crossbows, as opposed to the Sagittario. You stay there. Got to look after her, or else they're just going to come straight back.
We
At least until the garrison's built up a little bit.
ready for battle. Ready for battle. March.
Right, are there any other enemies we need to declare war on? No. I could go over here and sack it again.
At your command.
And it would be good because it's providing this general and its legion with a lot of experience.
Ready for orders.
So yeah, just do it.
Let them cower like candle.
But of course, we need to get away from that. We certainly cannot hold this settlement. The resources required to look after it would not be worth it.
Ready for battle.
Keep them in the dirt where they belong.
At your command. I don't care how tired you are.
I think it's important to note what the Sassanids are up to. But at that same time, I need to know what's going on over here. Oh, fuck me sideways. This guy's sitting right on a potential gold mine.
The blade is very
Only failed. Also, this guy here needs to deploy.
My wits and words are yours.
Good, public order improving. Okay, spies, time to go into Iberia. We're taking on these motherfuckers next.
Orders. Treading softly. As you command.
There's a lot of enemies out here, and they're probably all allied with each other. What do we got here? Fucking all the bloody Britain decided to go take Spain. I've at all the bastards. Oh, hang on, the Morians have occupied this settlement, so they're not completely destroyed. I thought I had gotten rid of them. No big deal. Their time will come. It's going to take them a while to rebuild those armies, which actually might be enough time for me before I actually get there. What else is there to do? Not much. There's no food here. There's a tiny amount of food here, so I can justify upgrading that. Can't justify that one. Good. Okay, I have a feeling that soon money's just going to go out of control level high. It's just going to be ridiculous how high this is going to go soon. I mean, if we got 1 million, I mean, I'm no longer spending that much money because all the regions are built up.
But now it's bloody.
But the new regions that I'm going to conquer, I don't think I'll need to spend 60,000 a turn. So yeah, things are going to get very rich very quickly. And then all I'll need is get myself to max Imperium. And I'll have enough armies and navies just to wash over the rest of the world. And this turned out to not really be that difficult of a campaign. Like I said, all we had to do was get rid of that hump at the beginning, which we got through it. And now, it's just killing everyone that gets in our way. And of course, auto-resolving it, unfortunately, is just kind of the way to go with this game. Oh, God. At least for aggressive attacks, sort of. I mean, we'll win this battle, but this is just pain in the ass. I mean, all we gotta do is sink him. If these guys had any sort of a brain, they should have attacked with him. But they don't have a brain. They don't fucking realize just how stupid they are. Another goddamn defensive siege. And of course my navy wasn't anywhere close here to bloody intercept them. Just have to rely on the garrison. But it's fine, like I said. This will be over in a couple of minutes and we'll just go back to conquering, because I just fucking hate defending battles. That's the great thing about the Blitz campaign, is that you never have to defend any settlements because you're so aggressive. But it's not This Is Total War. Part of me is actually thinking about redoing the Great Britain Blitz campaign, obviously doing my commentary live this time, because I've still got all the footage from the Blitz campaign I did firstly, but the thing is, it was recorded on a bad compression setting, on bad settings, so it doesn't actually look as good as the stuff I do now. It's old footage without commentary, which requires a lot of rendering and working to actually get those episodes out. And the thing is, I'm pretty certain that I could beat my old Empire Total War Blitz record. It was 8 turns, I did it in 8. The thing is, like 60% of the settlements I did in the final 2 turns, on turn 7 and turn 8, when I discovered the biggest bug I've ever discovered in a Total War game, which I'm pretty sure everyone knows about, the detach and reattach one. But I discovered it during turn 6. Because don't forget, when I was doing these blitzes, I was completely isolated. I wasn't part of the community then. And so there wasn't this exchange of ideas of all the exploits. Because when I made the exploit guide, a lot of people actually messaged me and told me new exploits, which enabled me to then do my second blitz. Because the first blitz was obviously, it was I'm talking about Medieval 2. Certain things I didn't know about the game, like the unlimited boatman glitch. I don't think I could ever beat 8 turns on Medieval 2, not without cheating. And as soon as you cheat, it becomes invalid anyway. So yeah, we need to be taking out that general. And I don't think anyone's ever going to beat my Medieval 2 Blitz record. They'll only ever match it. I just cannot see it being done in 7 turns. I mean, even if you make it to Arguin on turn 7, you're just not going to make it to the... You have to dedicate too many resources to at turn 1 to do that you're not going to get to Bulgar or Ireland. Oh, it's not too hard. You know, there's too many settlements that are far out to just get to everywhere on turn 7. And the amount of save scumming that I had to do in order to ensure that my generals had those extra movement traits was ridiculous. I think I spent an entire day at one point save scumming, trying to get those traits. Because otherwise I would have made it in 9 turns, which still would have been the record. But like I said, I wanted to make a record that nobody would ever beat. And nobody's ever beaten the 8 turns Empire Blitz. It's not to my knowledge. But then again, it was never really fully established. Like, I think it's well known that I did it in 8 turns, but nobody's actually seen it except for me, because it took too much effort to make those videos. Oh, shit, you gotta pay attention to the battle, maybe.
The men have received more ammo.
I did put them in Testudo, didn't I? Yeah. Gotta concentrate on the battle. As it was always going to be an easy battle. Come on, don't let these guys get away with this. Gotta burn them all. Oh shit, these guys are gonna shoot at us. Come on, burn that one there. Good. Got them all. Try and steer clear of their javelin ships. Oh, fuck me sideways. I didn't get these guys out of here. Get them out this way. It'll be safe to do so. There's nothing in their way.
We don't stand a chance. The enemy outnumbers us.
Loser, I will fucking teach you. We've killed the enemy general. We're fine, bitch.
The ship has replenished its ammunition.
Teach these Jutes a lesson. Don't fucking mess with Legend. Or don't mess with the Eastern Empire, I guess. Which technically is just the Roman Empire, but then again the Western Roman Empire exists again.
Keep firing! Ammunition replenished!
Funnily enough, they exist largely because of the Huns.
More ammunition! This ship will continue firing!
Alright. Now, replenish, but it's time to go whistling shot. Anyone that comes nearby, just shoot him with whistles. All good. Same with you, whistling shot.
The ship has replenished its ammunition!
It doesn't matter to me if we don't wipe out everyone. I mean, we're not taking much damage.
The tower is nothing but ash now!
Give them a bit of a volley, hopefully that'll break them. Of course I want to try and run down as many of them as I can, otherwise they're just going to come back here next turn. But that being said, they've done pretty much 0 damage to us.
Our settlement is burning!
That'll be repaired. Quickly get over here, I want to rat them. Oh, wait, wrong unit. You. Actually, there's not too many cavalry left. You don't need to go into Testudo anymore. Neither do you. Use your javelins or darts, whatever the fuck they are.
One of our ships is out of ammunition!
Fuck. Was he trying to use flame shot? Yeah, try and break that if good. They must have raiders or something. Because they're actually burning it quite a lot. But not enough to win. And there's our victory.
The wind is at our backs, and
Alright, so I'll just pause the recording whilst I run as much of these fuckers down as I can. I'm obviously not going to be able to get all of them, but if I get myself 1,000 kills, I'll be happy. Okay, we're just running down the last of them now, and we just hit 1,000 kills. That'll do. So then, they still actually outnumber us, but they lost more than half their forces. If they came back again, it'd just be the same sort of result. They'll just get destroyed. Hopefully these guys have learned their lesson now and just go home and fuck their wives or whatever and just wait for me to come and get them. Because they don't stand a chance. I will kill everyone. I've just got too much money. You missed your chance of beating me in this campaign. Not even the Huns are going to be able to stop me. Especially as I keep getting better units as well. I mean, as I've got huge money, there's no reason to get the crap as cheap as units.
But now
You can still auto-resolve spam just as much with good units as you can with bad ones. It's just more cost effective. But when money's not an issue, obviously go the better units. That's what you do in head-to-head campaigns. You start off getting the cheap levy shit, auto-resolve as much as you can, and then once your economy is under control, because obviously you didn't have to. Well, it's just very easy to expand that way. Then you can go and get you bloody Praetorian spams. And that way, if you need to fight manually resolved against an opponent, you can do so quite easily. Didn't this settlement already just get attacked? Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Well, they don't stand a chance, but the problem is that the settlement's damaged. It's not going to affect their output. It's just annoying, that's all it is. It's just a nuisance. Well, all I can do is hope that it's not raining. That way I can sink as many of them as I can. Also, at some point they're going to start turning these into spear masters. I'm pretty sure they're just spear levies. But later on in the campaign we find that they spam spear masters, and they've got javelins, which is not good for my archers, because my archer ships, they don't have that much range. There's only one cavalry unit. And there's no missile units amongst them. Do any of them have javelins at all? No, this is going to be an absolute fucking slaughter, apart from them, but that doesn't concern me. This is just going to be an absolute fucking bloodbath. But of course the unit that we need to destroy, first and foremost, is of course their general. I'm not going to be able to sink all of them, because there's too many of them to sink in that amount of time. But I'll try and be as efficient as possible. Let's just go for 2 archers on each ship. Slow it down so you can do this right. Good, that one's done.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Why are you shooting them? I told you to shoot this one here, you fuckwits. Just about ready to burn.
Firing. Ammunition replenished.
Good. Who's next? So what are these? These are just the Germanic spearmen.
To the oars. God, give us strength.
Who's next? Next lot of bloody Germanic spearmen.
Their general is dead. A lethal blow.
Well, it takes them a while to drown.
Give way.
Well, then again, not really. I mean, fucking I can hold my breath longer than this battle's going on.
Right.
Don't go for that. Never hit it. Alright, just keep on sinking them.
Moving out. Warriors on prize.
Come on, don't let that one there get away. They're shooting at the wrong one. That one there's nearly burnt as well. I want to burn them all. Ah, they're already getting on land.
To the oars.
God, if we had intercepted these guys in the water, this would have just been, as in if there was no land on the battle,
Need more ammo.
this would have been such a bloodbath. We wouldn't have lost a single person. So they just can't touch us. Burning on fucking units that are actually sinking. Like a bunch of idiots. Come on, destroy this.
Give us strength. Warriors of Christ. As you command. God save us. Loose.
Still managing to burn a few more ships. Come on.
More ammunition. This ship will continue firing.
Good. Sinking it, sure. What an embarrassing way to die. Probably gonna get it on fire just as it bloody disembarks, yeah. That's a good time to go whistling shot, it'll just run away.
Keep firing. Ammunition replenished.
Alright, time for you to go. Oh shit, I left him on fire at will. Yeah, just whistling shot. It's breaking him. Now come over here, because they're gonna come down over this way.
Need more ammo.
Need to kill them. I'm pretty sure if you charged into him, you can kill him. Good stuff. Alternate between whistling shot and
We
flaming
must
shot.
defend the barricade. One of our ships can no longer fire.
Shit, you better get over here if you want to run them down.
The wind is at our backs, and victory calls.
Alright, I'll just pause the recording once again whilst I go run those guys down. Hopefully I can get myself 500 kills. Okay, we're pretty much at the end of the battle now. Jeez, I can't believe I can bloody anticipate exactly how many we're going to kill. It's not like I was trying to hit 500. If I could have gotten more than 500, I would have. It's just, you know, I see how many are routing, I think probably 500. Because you've got to take into account the distance to the red line as well and how fast they're likely to kill. Also the distance that they have to travel to get there in the first place. So if any of one of those armies want to go back to Hadrumetum, we'd probably have to fight it manually, but at the end of the day, it wouldn't be a problem to defeat them.
Take this subsidy.
Fuck your subsidy, and go fuck yourself as well.
We do not.
I'll see if I can convert that priest. But then again, this spy seems to be up to something. I think he got wounded.
My lord wishes.
I of course really want to get rid of those guys, it's just not quite ready for it yet. Why wouldn't I give blessing? I don't care who marries who.
At your service.
They've fucking disabled my agent. Well, hopefully he doesn't go anywhere. How old is this guy? I can't tell. Alright, faction encountered Arabian separatists. Where are they? Well, they need to be declared war on, of course.
I greet you as befits your reputation. Now, friend, speak plain.
How can I serve?
Let's see how bad it is. So, Macron, they're hovering around over here, not to my liking. So what, did they get rid of the Gassanids? No, they're still out there. Funny enough, we're going to allow for them to come back. But I'm just gonna keep everyone who takes this settlement in the dirt.
Settlement. None will escape.
Unless, you know, they come here with a full stack.
Ready for battle.
So he'll probably take that back, because I'll just leave it open for him. But then again, you know, look at the settlement, and it's not worth anything.
At your command. Any man who drops out is left behind.
These camels are kind of lagging behind in regard to strength.
Your orders.
You know, I could take that. But then I'd be... There's a lot of armies at this map. I mean, we're already going to get harassed by Orions. We've only got one army in this area. I suppose I could bring you up. Let's do it.
Fleet reporting.
Should just be able to auto-resolve it. Right, I can't make the attack because you're fucking sitting there being an asshole.
Attack! That is impossible.
Of course this won't win, but we're bringing in reinforcements.
Blockading. Set
Whatever.
up a blockade.
So if you wouldn't mind, get your ass over here. Hopefully this alone should be enough. I'll let you make the attack actually. Oh no, you can't. You need the Navy to do it. Because... Oh, hang on. How come we're able to attack it? I don't have any artillery in here. Oh fuck it, I'm just gonna do it then. And we don't lose a thing. Obviously, just occupy it just to make sure that if anyone comes over here, the settlement's in as good a condition as what we can leave it, because otherwise it really fucks us up. So who's this over here? Pontus. Alright, any new enemies we need to declare war on? Nope. And that finally gives us all of Syria back, and we can re-establish the Pentarchy Sea here. Okay, what is this for? I don't care, we've got to get rid of it.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll need that fleet to protect the area just for the time being. Alright, so how many settlements do we have now? 30. We're almost where we used to be. Rebellion there's not too bad. Hadromentum needs to be repaired. Probably not too pricey. God, all the garrisons at full strength. If my navy was over there to go finish them off, but I need them here, where there's quite a lot of assholes in the area that we need to kill. I could take Hispalis. I need to see what else is up this way. Oh, you're not able to move. Wait, don't I have another spy? Or did he die? No, there it is.
At your service. Would that I were swift as the angels.
A lot of armies in this area. A lot more than what I've got. I don't know if I should make the attack yet, that's all. So, you probably don't need to stay here any further. The garrison here has been bolstered enough that if that arsehole wants to come down here... Oh, hang on. Right, what are we going to do? My main concern is if I come over to Malacca, I'm going to get smashed by the Swabians. Whilst they don't really have anything... We should be able to beat them. What's this? This is an army. But it's in their port. A lot of enemies up this way. I really need to make sure this is the right decision to do this before I go for it. What are these? Fiana. Whatever. What else is going on? I mean, it's not the end of the world if I do lose these armies. Most of them are just easily replaced.
Commander,
I am thinking I should bring him in. Alright, yeah, bring him over here.
at once.
Best if we are going to go in there, we should go in there with full strength.
Is that all?
I don't care about those rebels. Just stay in the area and just watch after it.
We hunger for battle.
Still need to keep these guys here.
We hunger for battle.
Ready, willing, and able.
Okay, well I guess you can deploy again.
I shall see to the grain stores.
It would be good to get these guys back in action. Just out of curiosity, what's going on with Asia? Because we haven't heard a peep out of them lately. I guess they're just waiting for the right time to strike.
Making for port.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much we can do this turn. Alright, I'm just going to cycle through my regions. Oh, all regions that we have are fully controlled, all provinces I mean. Alright, so... just waiting on more food. At least next turn we can upgrade all of our Legio comitatenses to Armored Legio. Making them just a little bit tougher. Got the food supplies for it. Go ahead. God, that money is just, it's increasing by so much, it's just going to spiral out of control. In a good way, though. There's nothing wrong with lots of money. What else are we going to get from this? Reduced upkeep costs. Okay then, I guess we'll move on to the next turn. No more enemies to declare war on. Let's move it. Oh right, I should be bloody upgrading that navy. Since I've got the money for it, and I'm not really spending much each turn. They are sending someone down there. They want to capture that settlement.
The sword was drawn.
Hopefully it can be repaired before they get there. Because that's just an army. Obviously the navy, if we can kill the general, will that'll be enough to defeat the army. But then again, we only get like one legio as a unit in there. It's good to see they're going home. I guess they'll just rebuild their army and come back here in a couple of turns. And just keep doing that every couple of turns. Which is, it's annoying, but it's not really justified for me to go over there and take that right now. Motherfuckers, well I'll be able to kill them next turn at least. What's this? Research following technologies, whatever. Okay, money is just being huge. Right, so what does this give us? I don't really have any cavalry, so that kind of isn't that important. This is good if we were hiring lots of mercenaries, which we're not. I don't think I need that. Armored Sagittarii probably aren't really going to be that much more useful. Except in auto-resolve. Let's see here. We needed to go more along the lines towards here. There's some reduced corruption. Money-wise, we're not really relying too much on the tax. If we have a look here... Actually, we do need taxes. We can't just live off this at the moment. Okay, I want you to get this guy. Just persuade him to join our cause. Not critical success though. Oh well, we should be able to get him next turn if he doesn't die of old age. Okay, they've brought more units over here, but this could actually be a good thing. Right, now looking at Tamusiga. How long is it going to take them to get down here? And can we defeat it with what we've got here? Probably not. It's going to take 20 turns for it to fully replenish. What about Tingis? How long? One turn until this is done. I guess if you're waiting here, they're going to get down to this point here. Wonder if I could send my navy to go and stop them. Probably not. Okay, we got a big garrison here in Caesarea. However, if we left here, these guys would probably try and make the attack. And that could be good. That'll give us time to consolidate Malacca. So let's do that. I'm only going to send 3 armies. We're not going to take Hispalis because I don't want to spread my forces out.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Because if we... What I don't want to happen is these guys coming over here to wipe us out after we've taken the settlement.
Get the blockade set up. On the move. We hunger for battle. Ready for further orders. Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Good, a lot of Celts just died. Fuck, that's a good kill ratio. I would not have been able to get that manually resolved. No way in hell. Just occupy, we want to keep the settlement intact. And then we'll just have to sort of play our cards from here to see how we go. Because we're up against... These guys have brought a lot of force here. I think it's... I think the Celts are pretty much out of it for now, or the Picts. So I don't need to worry about them too much. I mean, they've got an army over here, but it's not that much. There's one over there as well. The Morians are rebuilding. Wait, I've got another army over here. Do you need to stay there, or could you come and help? I'll probably move them to see... Oh, then again, I might want them to come and attack this area. I don't know. The public order here has, for the most part, stabilized, especially once that's built. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here, guys, and take a break. So like and subscribe. Part 35, I think, is next. 34 or 35, I can't remember. I'll have to count. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.